Evening all, welcome back. We are going to finish off Red Rocket quickly and then I'm going to take you to probably Coastal Cottage, which I've been working on. It's been 3 weeks since my last video. I know I said it would take me a few days, but I've been a bit busy with a few other different builds, so I haven't actually done that much more to Red Rocket. I just added in a few little things which I'll show you. For those of you that haven't seen my, well, I'm going to miss most of it. For those of you that haven't seen, I'll put in this as well, a little robot themed, what do you call it? Robot model stand, there you go. For those of you that haven't seen the first part of this, do check it out, so you don't miss anything of what's been built. Like the trailer, that was epic. But yeah, that's things that have been added. Right. I rejigged around the workstation area, so there was a weapons workbench there which I took out because I thought having like a piece of power armor there that I can actually work on when I'm out in the Commonwealth, just coming back to base, restock before actually going into the R&D department and just putting it on show. This is where you come to knock out your power armor, that you're just your workhorse, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Over here we've got a weapons bench, a few bits and pieces that I'm working on, like that 3-crank laser musket there, loads of other consumables and bits and bobs and knickknacks and things that have been ready to be modified and some such. A few magazines and crap. So that's about it for the workstation that's changed. Other than that, the only other thing I did put in here was I rejigged around the back entrance and such, and now we have a gate with its own saw. So the gate was here before, but the bridge wasn't. So I've added a turret, so as you come towards the gate, greeted by the big fuck off machine gun. I will show you guys the saw, but I just want to take you upstairs quickly along the bridge so you can just see what it's about. Pretty standard, but it's just a nice place to sit and overlook the comings and goings of the settlement. And I stuck a heavy laser turret there because heavy laser turrets are the way to go. But yeah, anyway, if anything does go on, and I happen to be in the control center as such, excuse the wires, it's a mess, but you know, as is descripted, saw. So that when I get attacked, me or any of my other settlers activate that and Swiss cheese coming through the gate. I thought it was just another way of getting in some of the traps, because I like my traps in this place. Red Rocket 0.30 has utilised a lot more traps than I've ever used before. There's all kinds of laser trip wires and now a saw blade going on here, so that's the new additions to Red Rocket. Ada got some upgrades, as you can see. A little seating area out here for, I don't know, Nick or whoever. That is about it. I didn't add anything else. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to fast travel to Coastal Cottage, which is my other build which I've been working on, and we're going to check out Coastal Cottage. This is going to be my like railroad player home, I suppose you could put it. This is where my sole survivor will come when he needs to hide out for a few days, lay low after getting some simps out of the Commonwealth, or just somewhere to take a simp in safety. Hide out for a few days, chill. It's right on the edge of the Commonwealth, so no one's really going to bother you. And every time I come here, it's always night time. So without showing you too much, we're just going to sit in the chair here that's already provided for you, and we're going to wait till daytime, because I don't like showing things off in the dark. I don't mind going to it once I've shown you the daytime, but you don't want to start in the dark. It's slightly too foggy, so I get more fog. This is typical. Great, now a red storm. Okay, this isn't going as well as I thought. There we go, that'll do. Perfect. Right. Coastal Cottage, guys. We'll start from coming up from the main road. Voila! You're wondering what it is I've done. Not a lot, which is what I was hoping to achieve. I wanted it to look as non-touched as possible. I should have really done a dry run here. Soz. Right. So what I've done is I've repurposed the shed. So we've got a heavy laser turret out here, just because they're epic. I boarded up all the windows, so you can't see in really. Got rid of that door. There's only one window here that I've left open. That's because it faces in towards the settlement and such, so I've left that one open. And Longfellow keeps drawing down the bloody garage door. I want to preempt it. So anyway, sliding garage door I think worked quite well here. There was one originally in here from the look of it pre-war, but I added my own one now. So this is my new reworked, ignore the postman, my new reworked coastal cottage. Player home. Somewhere for just sit and have a bowl of whatever that is, or read a comic. I'm happy with how cozy, shall we say, this came out. I put all the necessaries in here, weapons, my railroad, power armour here. I've even stuck the flames on the arms because I think it looks a bit better, breaks up just the matte black look of the railroad. Even got a weapon there, a couple of 100 rounds in there, some spare fusion cores, and I even put in a fresh water fountain, just because there's not much fresh water going on around here, is there? So Longfellow knows where it's at. Tried to make this look as much like a proper little house as I could. I think it worked pretty well. Emergency stem pack as well as the coffee, just because coffee is life. Upstairs I built my own little bedroom for two, because myself and my significant other, I suppose, will be sleeping here, or the synth if I dared let them out of my sight. Hence the Institute rifle. It's very basic up here. It's just a bed, not even that, a mattress to sleep on. I managed to get a roof on up here. That was a bit of a tight squeeze, but yeah, you can use the holes that are already in the roof to look out, but still be able to get a decent night's sleep under some cover. So that's about it for the repurposed house. I'm going to shut this just so the settler can reopen it again. So as I was saying, I've got two settlers here. One is my, shall I say, my work wife. She lives here. Works the safe house while I'm away. And the other one is, there she is. She's the only one wearing half decent clothes. The other one is my ghoul settler, who should be in the farm doing some. Where is she? There we go. My ghoul's my workhorse. The ghoul does all the farming, all the.
Not much, but it's something.
Exactly, she does the farming. So she's got some steel beams and lots of hubflower, just things that are already growing around the area. So I just put in a few more of them, as well as like that one muck fruit thing and a few potatoes. That's it. That's what they grow here. This is her little house, built on the existing house.
That's something to do.
Level 7 machine gun turret there, just because that covers it quite well. She comes in through the existing entrance. I built this off the lorry, and when it's me like kind of bodged in there, didn't want to delete too much, just work with what I had. So this is her little living area. Somewhere for her to sit, cook, have a chem or two once she's finished doing her farming. Got some grilled deathclaw going on here. As you guys know, that's the wrong weapon. Right over there, there's a deathclaw. So the idea here is that they've killed one of the death claws already and chopped him up for meat. That's what's left of his head, used as an ornament. And we're grilling the rest for, you know, some tasty snacks. What we grow here, plus a can of dog food, because that's all I had to give her, so she can make do with dirty water as well. Some of her to sleep. I mean, it looks proper shitty, but that's what I was going for. This is a proper shitty shack for my worker ghoul, but I think it works really well. There's just enough light there from that candle and that lantern at night time to light what needs to be lit, but not give away the fact that there's something actually there. So we'll wait till night time just so you can see what it looks like. Seven hours should do, I think. Just so you can see it come dusk. Red storm again. I gotta say, my timing for videos is pretty shit today. But as you can see, not a lot of light coming in apart from that one barrel. And you've got the lantern there, with the candle in the corner. Just enough, but not too much to give it away. And again, with the house, everything's boarded up, so from the outside, you wouldn't really know anyone would ever lived there from down here. And that's the idea. A nice safe little railroad safe house. Somewhere for me to come hide my synth. Somewhere for me ghoul worker to do her biz and keep us alive. Supplying us with that good potatoes. I like my little player homes. I think I'm getting quite good at them now, so the cozy feel is definitely the way to go for my builds from now on. If you like this, please stick around because I've got my new Outpost Samanja video coming up. It's built, it just needs to be recorded, so another day max and it'll be up because I'm going to record it right now. So please look at that. Subscribe to my channel. If you don't like it, then sorry I wasted your time. Also, check out some of my friends in my description below. They've got some decent builds. Please check out their channels and subscribe. They can do some good stuff as well. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you for watching.